Now, but during the elections, the general elections, I asked, can there be a vote buyer without a vote seller? If that is not possible, how much do you think vote buying have contributed to the outcome of our elections in Nigeria today?
All right, thank you very much. The bishop have said it all. That is just the situation we found ourselves. But those things he has mentioned in terms of vote buying and vote selling are a product, okay, of the prevailing circumstances and conditions of living of the people. And this is why we will take it back to the bishop again, particularly the religious body, that they have a lot of work, even as while we are expecting INEC to do their constitutional duties. We also, the citizens, particularly the religious body who has a lot of influence on the populace, have a lot of duty to do too. It's not towards election, you now come to the pulpit and ask your congregation to vote in so direction or because of your own interest. No, that's not what is expected. We begin now to educate the people. Now, our leaders have so impoverished our people to the extent that they sell their vote or they buy their votes. That's just the living condition is what determines what the outcome of an election. The people are so impoverished. The leaders have brought the people to a place where they are almost helpless and hopeless. And in that situation, they are ready to. So when a man of God comes to the altar on Sunday and says, on Saturday when you're going to vote, go and vote so and so. Vote candidate so or party so and so. And then on Saturday, election morning, that church member is coming out from his house. He doesn't have something to eat. He cannot go at the end of the election. He cannot go back to the man of God to ask for food to eat. And he has been directed to vote for party A by his man of God, party A. And on his way going, he meets party B and they give him 10,000 naira. That is the situation we found ourselves. So the religious body, the INEC, and every other civil institution, we have duty, responsibility. And again, the government must create enabling economic condition for the people to be able to live their life first. So that when they see peanut, when they see 10,000, when they see 5,000, they will overlook it. And then particularly in terms of vote buying and vote selling, it's just like what we talk about in the academics, exam malpractice. Many people say exam malpractice will blame the student. I said no, it's the lecturers. If there is somebody who wants to receive, those who want to give will not even have the interest to give. So it's the same thing with the politicians. If they are not ready to buy votes, those who are selling the votes will not. Of course, if you don't bring something to the market, the buyers will not see anything to buy. So it has to do with the politician. That is why the problem here is that moral is totally taken away in our political space. Conscience is totally taken away in our political space. And that's why we are pleading that our politicians should come back to their consciousness. They should come back to the place because politics itself is all about moral. What is politics? Simply defined, it's all about moral. What is just and what is right and what is good. These are the four basic foundations for politics. What is moral in the society? What is right in the society? What is just in the society? And what is good? And these four principles, when they guide a leader, it brings a righteous society. It brings about a good society where everybody is satisfied. If not, society will be led to what Thomas Hobbes called the archaic society, where life is short, brutal, confusing, frustrating. So the onus falls on our politicians to begin to try to do the right thing. Why do you want to buy votes? If you know, politics for me is service. Now, when I contest an election, I have one thing in mind. It's either the people gave themselves the opportunity for me to serve them, or they deny themselves the opportunity for me to serve them. If they vote for me, they gave themselves the opportunity for me to serve them. If they don't vote for me, they deny themselves the opportunity for me to serve them. And if that is the case, why are you buying vote? You're buying vote because you don't have the vision. You're buying votes because you don't have what to offer. Because it's what you have to offer that will be appealing to the people to vote for you. So it goes back to our politicians and every other institution responsible for the educating of our people to do the right thing.